You're welcome to another episode of DNR Dialogue Talk Show, where we have meaningful conversations on life, self development, we share personal experiences, and a lot more. I am Detolu, and I'm joined by.
Rocky Bad. On today's episode, we'll be discussing about self-care and importance of prioritization. Let's share our thoughts, let's learn together, and let's get started.
So, to start with, I want you to enlighten us and tell us what you think self care means and how we can prioritize it.
When we talk about self-care,
Okay.
self-care is just about taking care of your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional well-being.
Yeah.
That is, you cannot pour from an empty cup. You have to take good proper care of yourself and also make sure that you have enough time to rest. So you'll be able to stay focused, balanced, and resilient. Now, when we talk about prioritization, on the other hand, prioritization is just about focusing on the most important tasks
Yeah.
or goals to be able to meet up with the deadline, and also it helps you to manage your time effectively. My co-host, can you share a personal experience where self-care has made a significant difference in your life?
Hmm. Okay, there used to be a time where I don't used to say no to people. Yeah, I used to join my work with other people's work. Oh, they to let me do this. I'll instead of me to say no, I'll collect it, I'll do it. So I keep doing all of these things and it just made me very, very stressed. My mood then was very, very low because I could not tell people no because I wanted to please them. Instead of me to prioritize my own self-care,
Self-care.
you understand? Even when I have things to do, I was like, okay, let me do this thing for these people. So, but when I started cutting boundaries and putting myself first, it's improves my mood, it's reduced my stress, and it gave me more clarity. I'm able to focus on myself and improve on my own self. So we've spoken on what self-care means and how we can prioritize it. But how can you tell us some simple self-care habits that we can do on a daily basis?
There are a lot of simple self-care practices that a lot of people can do on a daily basis. Number one, when we talk about exercise,
Yeah,
like it's not just about going to the gym. It's not only going to the gym. You can do exercise in different places. You can do exercise in your house, like
sure.
within 10 to 20 minutes, just try as much as possible to jog, to do different kind of thing. You can dance to your music. It's also part of
Yeah,
exercise. Another one is you eat healthy. That is, add fruits and vegetables to your meals. Like it help you grow and you also become very fresh. And another one is hydration. You should try as much as possible to drink like 6 glasses of water. It will help you to stay hydrated and very okay. Then the next one is enough rest, enough sleep. A lot of people, they don't have time to sleep. They
yeah.
press phone or they stress
Till the next
themselves too
morning.
much, which is not supposed to be. So try as much as possible to sleep. Let's say at least 8 hours. It is very okay. You'll be able to stay focused and also concentrate better. How do societal expectation influences our ability to practice self-care?
Hmm. I think the first influence of societal expectation is that it promotes unrealistic standard. Yeah, different people have different things that they believe that we should do to practice self-care. And if you're not doing these things, you are not doing enough. For instance, someone will say, if you're not eating balanced diet, you are not practicing self-care. How many people can afford
Balance
balanced diets
diet.
in the situation of the country? Also, some people say, okay, you should travel more. Do you know how expensive it is to travel? So I think there are a lot of unrealistic expectations that we've built for ourselves due to societal expectations. Yeah. On that thing is it increases comparison and competition. Yeah, okay. As a lady, for instance, now you are scrolling online and you're seeing, oh, there's this
Different kinds of
person that
food.
you admire online, and you're like, I want to have this kind of body. This person is practicing self-care. What am I doing wrong? You start wasting money
Emulating
to
the
buy
person.
nutrient, or there's this thing stuff that's to call just because you want to look like this person. So societal expectation promotes competition, or your friend just what is this person using? I want to have flat tummy, that kind of thing. So that is another influence of societal expectation. And if you remember earlier, I said that there was a time where I don't used to tell people no, and I used to accumulate load. According to some societal expectation, they will paint me as being selfish, but that is me prioritizing my self-care, because if I'm not in the right state of mind, I would eventually break down. I cannot even help people. So those are the influences that the society have on people that are practicing self-care. But people are listening to this episode and like, this thing is not for me. Can you tell us the dangers, the risk that is associated with not prioritizing self-care in our daily life?
There are a lot of risk associated to it. Number one is stress. Like you said earlier, that you're unable to tell people no. That when people come to you for help, you try to help them,
Yeah.
and this leads to a lot of stress for you. Then the next one is malnutrition. There are a lot of people that they don't balance their food well, or they don't eat properly. In terms of some people, they they eat in a way that is not really good, like let's say 010, like you
Yeah.
understand.
Oh, oh,
Why
one.
some people, when they are eating, they don't add fruit or vegetable to their food, which is not supposed to be. You try to balance it by eating enough fruit and vegetable to eat, and try as much as possible to eat, even if it is twice daily or 3 times a day, to be very very okay. Then it's also tend to what, to accumulate more fat into your body system when you don't exercise very well, exercise properly, in terms of, okay, try as much as possible to do exercise little time within your environment. So those are the things. As we have been saying since about self-care, some people might see it as stressful something that, so what strategy can you tell to those people that they can practice in their daily life?
Hmm. Like this popular quote says, a journey of 1,000 steps begin.
Begin.
Oh, sorry, a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. So one day at a time. You have to start small. We recommended exercising. Yeah, you cannot just say, okay, because I want to start doing self care now, I'm going to exercise for 30 minutes. You get exhausted easily. So start small, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, and you keep on going like that. Also, we recommended that they should add fruits to their meals. So in this current situation, let's be honest with ourselves, it's not possible, or is quite expensive to do stuff like that. So once in a while, add fruits to your meal. Yeah, so start small. That is the essence of what I'm trying to say. Also, treat yourself with kindness. When you say, okay, I'm trying to prioritize self care, but it's not really working out for me. Oh, this person is looking more healthier than I am. Oh, this person is having a more stable mental life. Treat yourself with kindness. Everything is time. Yeah, with time, you would also get there. And the last thing that I want to say is that it is non-negotiable for you to prioritize self-care. It is yourself we're talking about. Health is wealth. Yeah. If your mental well-being is not stable, you will not be able to function well. So don't um, see self-care as stress. You have to prioritize it, or you have to start small, and with time, you'll get better. We've come to the end of another amazing episode. Hope you enjoyed our conversation. Don't forget that the essence of this episode is to encourage you to prioritize self-care.
This is the and How Dialogue Talk Show. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on our next episode. Bye.
Bye.